Mad Ducks the Ref here to remind you that as the fairest ref, I allow all cheating as long as you remember to bribe me first. If you don't bribe me, I'll beat you myself.
Brothers and lady brothers, we demand that you stop spending your life savings on that e-girl and put your eyes on this next level madness. Tonight, we invite you to the Squared Circle, the most electrifying event in esports entertainment. That's right! Welcome to the most unprofessional professional wrestling league of all time!
You thought the fort was bad? I've brought more of them.
I am the artist of your downfall, and you're about to find yourself pinned in the corner. Diamonds to the rings, stuck the Benjamins in the back.
I'm gonna come and clean.
You are about to be washed in a beautiful sea of preposterous testosterone. Preposterone! That's right! Prepare for the most toxic masculinity you will ever encounter outside of a high school locker room on this side of the Mississippi!
I play the rules so the crew looks clean. I'm the king of the cash and the cartels.
I'm here to fight and win by making you lose whatever ticket you have left.
Nobody hits like pals. Let's do this.
Someone asked me once if 76 was a high number. Well, folks, I want you to look to your left. I want you to look to your right. Only 1 out of 10 of you is going to make it through this alive. Because tonight on WBPL 76, we're giving you 76 gigatons of pure, unmitigated, unsolicited, unasked for, uncut, big dick energy. That's right. It's WBPLW!
Y'all don't even let me get on. I'm not even on mic yet, and it's at level 8. What yeah. You don't. I'm sure that Diggs curses my name every Sunday night. I'm just like, his phone starts going off, and he goes, "Damn it, Hals," and I'm like, "It's not me."
It's not him. Oh my goodness. There we go. So while Hal's is hemming and hawing, I will be happy to read these out.
Okay,
So,
yeah, go for it.
We'll roll back here.
Oh God!
Before we started.
Oh God. Okay, hang on. Yeah, and I'm scrolling up because there was a lot. Okay.
So activity feed. The activity feed button is your friend.
Oh,
from
that
Kooky,
did happen.
5 community subs. Thank you very much. Basara, thank you for the 100 bits and the goose walk, I guess. Lone Wolf, thank you for the 1 bit. You're doing your part. You sure are. Frya Wolfen gives us 5 community subs. Night Owl gifted a sub to Mecca. Zykes gifted a sub to Hidden Boss. Wit resubscribed for 45 months. Ninja Turtle gave out 5 subs. Ravano gave out 5 subs. Zykes gave out a sub to Von Falkenstein. Hazelwood cheered 5 bits. You sure did, buddy. Somebody named Fuzzy of SA resubscribed for 19 months. Laughing Man resubscribed for 40 months. What up, turkeys? Let's run this train. Surthan gave out 10 subs. Opcure gave out 5 subs. Bound Falkenstein gave out another community sub. Lord Trolla cheered 69 bits. Nice. iGeth gave out 5 subs. And Sunshine Temple gave out 20 subs.
Y'all.
I'm a bit quiet. Okay, hold on a second. I can fix that.
I just adjusted you a little bit on my end. Y'all, you're killing me. Okay? Like, I don't even get to start talking yet, and you're already hitting me with this. And then here I am. I get in here, and I can't even like hit my groove because y'all are hit. Y'all, hello,
Love you, boss.
Hello. Cough, cough. I'm gonna steal a line from my father. How would I know?
Hey.
So.
Hey. I'll let you talk real quick. I'm gonna get a cup of water.
All right. If the notifications will quit going off in my ears too. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Weekend's End. I'm Hal Zakar of the Black Pants Legion. And thank you, everybody, for being here. Hazelwood, damn it. Welcome here to Weekend's End for some WBPLW. As it turns out, here we are. It's Sunday night. Carl will be with us in a little bit. And then here we are. We are staring down the barrel of a whole new month, a whole new season. I am joined, as you already heard, by the man with the velvet voice, Fuzzy. Zyme, thank you for resubbing. And so here we are. We're going to get into it. Pause.
I do have a velvet voice. I do have a velvet voice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why do you think I just came up with that nickname for kicks? No. If I came up with that nickname for kicks, it would be like, this here is Fuzzy, the man with the pleasant texture or something. I don't know. And there's Aiden with 5 more subs.
Hey, we're hype level 9. 10. Oh,
no,
boy.
we're at 10. We are 10. Okay. Anyway, positive shares are turned on. They are 100 goob. We are going to... Shut up, Aiden. We are going to get into the positive share here in a second. Positive share I've got is... We got through...
Hey, Kookie, thank you for the 5 subs.
Oh, he did it again. Okay. Positive share for me. We had a really good Thanksgiving. Saw both sides of the family. Good food. Good desserts. All that sort of good stuff. Thank you for the bits, Harold. And so, I am, I'm thankful for that. It was a good time. Fuzzy, did you have a positive share?
Sure do. I couldn't get up north for Thanksgiving because first Northwoods got smashed by 36 inches of snow, and then yesterday, southern Wisconsin, I believe it's 11.7 inches official snow total over a day here. We managed to make it all the way across city to go to Friendsgiving yesterday, but I also got to talk and meet Fox and Rail.
Wonderful.
As well, who have moved here. So that was fantastic for me.
That's excellent. I'm so glad that you got to have that opportunity. And now I'm going to dig into the positive share queue, because if I look at the positive share queue, then I don't have to look at the other queue. From Right Reverend Jimmy.
Nermeda, thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. And we end up at hype level 10.
From Right Reverend Jimmy, had Thanksgiving dinner with family at a supper club. Man, I'm glad that I stopped to check that, because my eyes crossed for a second and I saw a different S word in front of club. In Stevens Point, one of the best tasting I've ever had. Brought a bunch of beer, including a beer supporting my alma mater, UWSP. Go Pointers. Also played some Battletech Alpha Strike football yesterday. I will receive a copy of the rules and share with the aux at some point. Thank you, Jimmy. From Mecca. Gonna be sappy here, but positive. I have a supportive husband I love very much, and that has been there for me even when I was an idiot. Thank you, Wetwo. That's very sweet, Mecca. The only way I could deal with that was to change my voice, because I'm a chump. From Night Owl. I had to increment the leading digit of my age and treated myself to some new streaming gear. Rock on, Night Owl. Congratulations. From Cookie Mama. Wookie is okay. More on that from him. Took another trip to the mountains, got to be a part of a light parade, helped get food ready to feed hungry kids of my town, went out to eat with my man, plus an event at my church today. Been good. Thank you, Cookie. Glad to hear it. From Bren Wolf, I'm not looking. Survived the first major snowstorm of the season. Got the snowblower out from the back of the garage. Luckily, it started on the first pull. Man,
excellent.
Starting on the first pull. God, I'm not going to say that. That would have been starting on the first pull is just such a great feeling. Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
All right. From Ed Gauss, my niece now has a Blahage. She loved it.
That's the stuffed shark from IKEA.
Okay, wonderful. Good to hear, Ed. I had no idea what I was looking at. From UN City Samurai, let's go Panthers. Rock on. From Whirlin. This week has been great. Having Cookie home, was riding a float with the local light parade, fell off, had the float run over my foot. I am uninjured, save for a small cut on my thumb. Wookie.
I mean, I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh.
Wookie, you might have bionic parts. Rock on.
I'm happy you're okay.
From Sunshine Temple, turns out my car just needed a new battery. Have plenty of good leftovers. Caught up with a friend I haven't seen in 10 years. 3 good things, Sunshine Temple. I used to install car batteries. As long as it's not a Chrysler or a Stellantis product now.
Stellantis.
I'm pulling for you. From Parallax, Quimbus. Mo Quimbus. That's, yes.
Mo
yes.
Quimbus.
Yes, indeed, Parallax. I've started watching my favorite Christmas specials. I watched the Bill Murray Christmas special. I watched Top Gear Christmas special. Next on the block is Muppet Christmas Carol. So, the last one I'm going to do before we get into it is from Psydoc. I was having a bad day, and my supervisor / master doctor said, "You are intelligent, and you will be an incredible doctor." That's wonderful, Psydoc. I'm glad to hear that. I'm not even picking on Psydoc, even if I could, but I'm not.
Listen, if it was serious, Psydoc would just count down to his doctorate and it would be there. What? No.
I'm at a loss.
Huh?
I'm just at a loss.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with that, okay? It's just I'm just stuck.
We've got a bunch of new sponsors too, by the way, for the show.
Yes, here's one thing that I do need to tell you all.
Something
yes.
terrible has happened.
No, not something terrible. First of all, Mecca is correct. You'll see that in chat. But what I'm going to say is that, guess what? It is that time of year. Not only is it Crimbus, but it is also
Crimbus.
starting tomorrow. Well, the cupboards are bare, everyone. And the artist hungers. She must feed. Therefore, the Goob Drive begins tomorrow. Lady Red's Goob Drive begins tomorrow. Fuzzy, do we have something for that?
We do. Terrible news, everyone. Lady Red is almost out of goob, and it's your problem. For a kind donation of all of your goob, 2,000 goob at a time, you too could be have your own Slobbies, Jumbo, Little, Big Scouts adventure book. Join your traveler buddies for a fun romp across the stars, full of coloring pages and puzzles and lots of fun. Yours, January 1st, if we hit 5 million communal goob. Donate today. Goob for the goob hole, everyone.
Goob for the Goob hole. And then, what in the world?
Thank you, Sykes. Yes. Yes. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It begins tomorrow. And yes, Slobbies is involved. So, anyway, let's see. We are going to have. Let me see.
It's 15 past. We have to push
we got to get started. All right, everybody, buckle up because here we go. Hello and welcome to WBPLW. I am Alzakar of the Black Pants Legion here in the booth with the man with the velvet voice. This is Fuzzy.
Welcome once again to the Sidecorn Palace in Sunny Van Zant for tonight's episode of Mayhem, Mischief, and Merrymaking.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Make merry.
Sure. Anyway, everybody, we are getting into it. We've got lots of matches for you tonight.
Sponsorships too.
We've got sponsorships. Do we have a sponsorship for the first match, Fuzzy?
We do. Tonight's first match brought to you in part by Van Zant Deep Sea Salvage and Seafood. Due to a recent hurricane in Galveston, Van Zant, all other seafood consultancies have lost their vessels. Oh no! As such, the concession stands are now offering popcorn shrimp and, get this, butterfly lobster tail. Both available in 4-pound minimum servings. Please place your orders swiftly in case the concession stand manager and the chef have to come up to the ring.
Oh, well, that's... Okay. Thank you for that, thank you for that, sponsorship. All right, everybody, we're getting right into it. Tonight's first match is a tag team matchup scheduled for 20 minutes and 1 foul.
1 foul.
Yeah, I don't know why I say it that way. I think I'm just trying to amuse myself.
You should.
They're spamming the emote, guys. Coming to the ring first. You know them. You have an unhealthy obsession with them. Here they come. Team Blackjack. This is 1 fall and 20 minutos.
And again, there they are.
Yep.
It's
that's
them.
Hope y'all are happy.
It's them.
Yep, there they are. And Whacker will be the ref for this match so he can go back to sleep. And their opponents making their way to the ring. All rise in honor. Here comes WBPL Canada. This is Will the Great and Stuka Zagoose.
Stuka Zagoose. Note from security. If you have a lime green rotunda double parked in front of the lot, you are no longer double parked or in the front lot.
Yeah, that's really efficient. I like how they handle that. Vectron, thank you for the resub. Whacker tells them to begin, and the thwap, thwap, thwap of the Crocs is heard. And hard shot there by Juan. Someone in chat just said I just got the blackjack joke. That's...
Thank you very much, Shooby-Doo. We appreciate that.
Bulldog by Will the Great. And a fireman's carry by Juan. Juan already breaking to make the tag to Viente.
He is already done.
I've had matches like that. Drop kick by Will puts Viente through the ropes. That means this match is brought to you by Ledge Grease. Feel the urn at the edge of the ledge with Ledge Grease. That means it really takes the edge off. And Viente's back on the floor again.
Whacker has made it to the edge, and he was counting for a moment.
He was. He remembered what he was supposed to do. Nice! Zero kick there by Will the Great. Last week, Team Blackjack went to the very last second in that opening matchup. Hell of a display.
It was fantastic, and their best effort so far.
Clothesline by Will the Great. Remember, the betting is open. You may want to get that in soon. Will flips out of the vertical suplex attempt.
If you want to stock up on your goob before throwing it into the goob hole next month, now's the time.
Remember, we must sate Lady Red, else she comes for something other than goob. What in... Are you kidding me? 1.3 million goob on Team America's hat right now. Y'all are... Oh my gosh, Will has a fork. And Whacker even noticed.
Whacker does not want you to have that fork, Will, and Will drops it as he gets chopped.
Neckbreaker there by Viente Minutos, and Will dives for the tag to Stuka.
Vectron asks, does the ref passing out include falling asleep?
Look.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess. There's Minutos going into the Boston Crab. Stuka says, nah, man.
Nah, man.
And
here's how you do it.
Yeah, this is proper application. 1.4 million goob on this match. Because I don't know why. Punches and chops flying back and forth here. And back into that Canadian Crab by Stuka.
Juan pacefully crosses the ring to kick him in the back. Oh!
Sandwich Enziguri by Team Blackjack. Headbutt by Viente Minutos in that wonderfully 80s teal bodysuit because, well, frankly, that's what was on sale from Matt Monster. And that's a joke because that's
Monster.
where I bought my wrestling segments from.
They'll put you in a suit. Matt Monster.
Yeah. That's where I bought my wrestling singlets from. Oh, Duck Martins by Stuka. I don't know if they're even still around.
My goodness.
And, big flying back elbow by Stuka. Heads up top. Frog splash on Viente Minutos in that unfriendly corner. Menudo's trying to stop Stuka's momentum, comes off the ropes, but Stuka's back to his feet already.
They're going to have to do a lot more to get Team Canada out of here.
Yep. And not Lance Storm, Will the Great standing on the apron, looking on through those mirrored sunglasses.
Definitely not Lance Storm.
Definitely not Lance Storm. And here comes Stuka. Another shot of the Duck Martins to the face. Beautiful execution. Uh-oh. Willis stepped in, looking for an opportunity to get involved. And there's the sharpshooter applied by Stuka.
Will comes to block Juan Fall.
He knocks Juan Fall to the mat. Juan's rolling back and forth, screaming, "My neck, my back, my neck and my back." Float over DDT there by Stuka.
I don't think Whacker's buying it, though.
I don't think Whacker's paying attention. Are his eyes even open at the moment?
He hasn't fallen over on his flip-flops.
A note here from the crowd that says, I looked up Matt Monster on Facebook. The last post was in 2014. That sounds about right.
Aww. Yeah, that's about right,
Yeah. Beautiful German suplex there by Stuka. Back into that sharpshooter.
Lance the
Here
Great.
they come. Here they come. And there's the submission. Stuka brings it home with a beautifully executed sharpshooter. Calling it a sharpshooter because they're Canadian.
That's legal.
Good Lord, there's 101 of you here with us. Thank you for being here. 62%.
The Juji shooter.
Sasori Gatame, Scorpion Death Shooter, whatever. Who was it? Sting saw someone in Japan using it and liked it. And he called it the Sasori Gatame, and I can't remember who it was. And he was actually using it before Brett was. Anyway, 62% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer Satellite.
Again, he's not a big fan of the teal.
Yeah. 1.4 million goob go to Norm Cavalier and 27 others. Let's head to commercial.
Vectron, thank you for 43 months. Damn.
Thank you very much, Vectron. Fuzzy, would you grab some positive shares while I set up our next match?
I sure can.
Thank you.
From Valley Grauman, this Turkey Day was the first time I have seen my favorite niece in over a decade.
Oh my
And we hit it
gosh.
off like it was only a day. Good for you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Fair seas. The holidays are sometimes hard for me, but the family has behaved. And the vacation to the water park with the little seas went, pun intended, swimmingly. DJ'd for 4 hours at a party. Got some amazing props from my fellow jocks who were there to hear me. I'm
Cool.
guessing you went to the Dells.
That's really cool.
From IGETH, made it through the holiday week and the snowpocalypse that followed it. My refrigerator died halfway through the week, but the neighbors jumped up to help me out. Since the freezer works, they loaned me their big cooler to take advantage of the big fridge outside my back door. I got some tea gives, dinner as part of the meal as well. Excellent. From Opie, got a second in-person interview on Friday. Good work,
Nice.
Opie. From Zyme, just got back from the Ducks showing the Huskies who rules the Northwest. Go Ducks on to the playoffs. Okay, then. Go Ducks.
All right, everybody. We're going to head back into it now. I hope that you're all prepared because the following match is a 1,000 Goob challenge. Make sure you get your Goob for the Goob Drive starting tomorrow, else Lady Red might stab somebody. I didn't say with
Tonight's
what.
Goob.
That's for legal reasons. This is a joke.
This is a joke. Tonight's Goob Challenge brought to you by Quick Sell Express. They've got surplus turkeys, and they're making it everyone else's problem with the new AT-20. We weaponize rock-hard birds with our proprietary Air Gauss rifle cannon technology to deliver a full bird strike wherever you need it across the battlefield. Get yours today. Quick Sell Express, the most trusted name in brands.
All right, everybody. The following match is a 4 corners match where the first pinfall or submission wins the 1,000 Goob Challenge, which means that this match is scheduled for 20 minutes and 1 fall.
In one fall.
1 fall. Just the one.
Wow.
Yeah, just the one.
Wow.
I mean, that's good, right? Coming to the ring first, here it is, new to WBPLW. Here comes the powerhouse. This is Fox Kiwi.
I got to meet Fox Kiwi this week and for training, and she's doing fine.
Lots and Mad Ducks will be the referee of this match.
She made me gravy.
Coming to the ring next, you know him. He says always bet on Bulk. This is Bulk Zerker.
Bulk Zerker looking fine and dandy out there. I think his head is freshly waxed, too.
Freshly waxed? Well, not the whole thing. He's got a little stubble going on.
Well, the top of his head, at least.
Yes. The part you would expect. I hope, right? Bulk.
Oh, he's fired up out there. Damn.
Coming to the ring next, here it is. Lady Red is stepping in because that 1,000 Goob will be a kickstart to the Goob Drive. We're going to see what happens. Iden saying, please donate. I don't want to get stabbed. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
That is still a joke, yes.
One of the artists of pain here in WBPLW, Lady Red. And
Tranquilo out there.
Tranquilo indeed. And finally, here he comes. The beaked luchador. This is El Ganso.
Oh, Canada has failed again.
Well, but he's not supposed to have O Canada.
Oh, okay.
He's supposed to have something else. I haven't decided what and/or given it to him. So.
Hazelwood says he uses a floor buffer to get Bulk's dome that shiny.
Oh. Yeah, Bulk and Hazelwood. Remember, that is Team Fartonium Incorporated working together in the tag team work. Had a shot at the tag belts not long ago. Make sure you get your predictions in.
Your bets in.
Yep. Lady Red puts Gonzo in the corner. Gonzo's up on the turnbuckle. Red's up there. Gonzo says no. Oh my God.
Ooh, damn.
Look at that roll up. And Gonzo's back in the corner.
It's kind of hard telling what's going on because they're all on top of each other.
Yeah, they're stacked up. Thank you, Fire Pro.
I mean, right here in front of us, so we can see good and well, but you know.
It's true. Flying snapmare. And look at this team German suplex by Red and
God.
Fox Kiwi. Leg whip by Bulk. He saw that and he's like, I don't want any piece of that. If I take out the leg, they can't do it to me.
Exactly.
Lock up. Chop by Red. And oh my God, Swiss Death by Fox Kiwi.
Whee!
Into the ropes. Kitchen sink there by Bulk. And leg, spinning leg drop there. Oh, Gonzo gets caught. Powerbomb counter. And backslide. Look at that bridging backslide by Gonzo. Surprised I actually haven't seen that on TV yet.
Give up.
Rita Romero special there by Gonzo. That surfboard.
It's one of those things you should send along to your friends. Get them to do it.
Stomp by Lady Red. Cross chop there by Bulk. Bulk drops that corkscrew elbow. Lady Red with the low drop kick. Hip toss by Gonzo. Drop kick and a scoop slam. Bulk takes a moment to attack Lady Red's hamstring.
That's not going to help you stop her from drawing. The hamstring is not involved in drawing.
Oh my God! Ultimate weapon by Gonzo. And yes, that's what that move is called. That's the ultimate weapon. Thank you, Speedball.
Thanks, Speedball.
Give up.
Lady Red with the low drop kick again.
What's that? There's a bunch of nerdy gamers in wrestling? No.
Yeah. Back elbows there by Fox Kiwi. And there is Bulk stepping over into the Sasorigatame.
Give up.
Leg sweep. Russian leg sweep by Lady Red. And
There's not enough room in those turnbuckles for both people.
oh my gosh, Lady Red. Look at that combination out of a successful back grapple. Oh, Northern Lights suplex by Bulk.
But they're in the ropes, and ref calls for the break.
Bulk corkscrew elbow there. Worked a show with somebody that used that as a finish, believe it or not.
I can believe it.
It's like, really? Okay. Enziguri by Bulk.
Did they at least do 2 twirls on the way in?
No.
Boo.
Yeah. And there is
Double
Fox
coconuts in there.
Kiwi
Oh, my goodness.
with the military press. Lady Red with that abdominal stomp. Trying to force the air out of Fox's lungs. Dux is down. Someone ran into Dux, heading for the ropes. Dux is down, which means this
He can't make the count.
Yes. Nothing happening. Dux saying, oh no, my head. Oh, I've been paid to fall down. Oh my gosh. Gonzo running into Mad Dux, which means this is avian on avian crime. And, wishbone on Bulk.
Oh my goodness.
Flying snapmare there by El Gonzo. And look at that beautiful pendulum DDT.
Give up?
Oh, Mad Dux can't see the pinfall attempt because of the sleeper hold. Oh my God, flying V by Gonzo.
1, 2.
No!
Oh.
Bulk was doing his rolling fisherman busters. And Lady Red, artfully done, goes for the pin. Gonzo breaks it up.
Gonzo says, no, tonight's my night for the goob.
Lady Red thrown to the floor, which means this match is sponsored by Ledge Grease. Feel the urn at the edge of the ledge with Ledge Grease. Big flying splash there by Gonzo. So far, Gonzo and Lady Red have both hit their finishes tonight. But given, deadlift suplex by Bulk. Given the nature of this match, neither one of them able to get the pin.
El Gonzo's finisher needs to be renamed Bird Flu. I mean,
That's, I'll think about it. Oh my gosh, I've been quoted. That worries me. Sleeper drop by Lady Red. Big splash by Gonzo. And I'm pronouncing it that way because he's supposed to be a goose luchador, so it's not Gonzo, it's Gonzo. Kick out
Oh my
by
goodness.
Gonzo.
Bulk nearly had that.
And another military press there by Fox. Roll up by Bulk.
2.
No, the menace of Fox took Bulk's focus away, or something, I guess.
It was close, though.
It was very close. Look at that boot from Gonzo. Look at, oh my God, flying Rana by Bulk.
But apparently in the ropes, it did not look like that to our monitors.
It's, oh, Lady Red's the only one standing. Low drop kick, and you know it's Mad Dux. You never know what he is or isn't going to call.
That's very true.
And we've got a double vertical suplex on Fox. Bulk into the corner. And back Russian leg sweep. Good Lord, just bodies flying everywhere.
Was going back for that that stretch, but again, bodies flying everywhere.
Pendulum DDT there by Gonzo.
We're only 8 minutes into this match.
8 minutes into this wild match. There's a surfboard stretch by Bulk.
Give up?
And wishbone to Lady Red.
Ooh.
Gonzo's on the mat. Bulk's the only one on his feet. And, Miracle Violence Bomb there by Fox. Gonzo was stunned. Bulk sneaks the win out there. Fox had hit
Sneaks the win on Lady Red.
Yes, Fox had hit that Miracle Violence Bomb. Bulk had stunned Gonzo and sneaks in to grab the pin. Bulk gets the win. 97% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer Satellite.
Presenter Dave did in fact like all of the near falls. He likes those.
He does like those.
278,000 goob go to Mercury Alpha X and 11 others.
Lady Red, big favorite on that one. We're going to go.
Lady Red screaming from the side there. It took all three of you to pin me.
I mean, yeah.
Red, just go back to the back. Ice yourself down. It's fine.
It's fine. It'll be all right. All right. Let's get some positive shares.
Positive shares will be fantastic. Just checking to see if we had any other subs or bits, and we did not. From Ninja Turtle, question, no. About halfway through cleaning out my parents' house of our stuff, I found an old treasure I thought long lost, my old Virtual Boy. I am over the moon, which seems like Aiden's shtick. Yes. That still wasn't a question. From Hippocampus Hamster, finished big paint job in the garage last week before the freeze settled in. Had a great Thanksgiving with immediate family. Fantastic.
Love it.
From Retrophone, my loving but also sometimes idiot wife managed to win a nice collection of my rocks at the gym show using my lucky number. I guess it's now our lucky number. Retro.
Well, good.
Hooray, rocks.
Rock on.
Parallax? No.
What?
Shush. No. I get to do this. I get to do this.
I did not say anything like that. Do not put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, I can't because he's also a mod. Damn.
You were gonna time him out, weren't you?
I was gonna time him out. From Mnemonic Man, application for new apartment is get and approved. We'll have a new place that hopefully does not have a heating system that sounds like a toddler with insomnia kicking the radiators. Hell yeah. Rainbow Dandelion says, I live. Good.
I'm glad to hear that, Dandelion.
Oh my God, I'm looking over at the screen, and that's a lot of people coming down to the ring.
So, the following matchup is a elimination battle royal to find out who will have the opportunity to challenge for the auxiliary title at Noel Way Out. That means we have 8 people in the ring. There will be 7 pinfalls. Whoever wins will go on to face the auxiliary champion in our next big show, Noel Way Out. I have no idea what's going to happen, but the following match...
Yeah, this is going to be madness.
Following match is scheduled for 30 minutes and 7 falls.
7.
I'm making a last podcast on the left joke out of it, and I realized no one's going to get it. Coming to the ring first, member of Cosmic Suplex Love. Here it comes. This is Kooky Coon.
1 fall plus 6. Yes, Mecca, that's how it works.
Avenge 7 fall. Okay.
Venomous.
We're done.
Get out of here.
We're done. That's pack it up. Coming to the ring next, proud member of the auxiliary and the BP. Here it comes, Digiman 619.
You think about that for the next 10 seconds, Venomous. The whole 10 seconds.
A whole 10 seconds. Coming to the ring next, here is the former Van Zant Brisket Weight Champion. This is El Hijo del Veta Jr.
The brisket weight is even out, I guess. Is the brisket... the check concessions to go along with the popcorn shrimp and the butterfly lobster in bulk rates.
Important, yes. Coming to the ring next, former auxiliary champion and master of the diamond cutter. This is Night Owl. Look at that quote. Oh my God.
I don't know, someone deleted it.
Night Owl coming to the ring. Heavy hitter in this match. Coming out next, member of the Kitchen Crew. He just hopped over the concession bar. Here he comes. This is Ramshackle Salvage.
The shrimpy, lobstery flavor is coming from him tonight.
Don't ask too many questions. I'm sure it's fine. Look at Salvage there with his apron on. Coming to the ring next. She is the troll of your heart. Here comes Zenith, the Chaos Goblin.
Oh, yep. Look directly at hard cam.
Yep, look directly down the barrel of hard cam and swivel your hips. That's not uncomfortable or anything. Coming to the ring next, here is the other half of Fartonium Incorporated. High energy, high BMI. This is Hazelwood.
When he comes past, rub the Buddha's belly for luck, everyone.
Has there ever been a wrestler who does that sort of thing as part of their entrance?
God, I wish
Like
there would be.
A big dude in a singlet, and he'll stop and let people rub his belly for luck. And here he comes, a masterful submission specialist. This is the technician known as Was Peace.
Was snuck out a win the other week.
Was an excellent joint manipulator. Master of painful holds. And you know what? We're not even really going to try until we get some stuff leveled out. We're just going to kind of call big spots.
Oh,
Zenith
never mind. Zenith is already out here.
on the floor. That means this match is sponsored by Ledge Grease. Feel the urn of the edge of the ledge with Ledge Grease.
So, we have iced down Mad Ducks, and he is back out there because he insisted, and I quote, "There's a lot of money in this one."
I'm getting some criticism about not calling out Hazelwood for his hip swiveling. Hazelwood's mask has mesh over the eyes, so it's really more about staring down the barrel of the hard camera or not. You know, are you going to Steve Harvey this? I hope not.
Stryker says this feels like something Psyduck should have been reffing. Well, he was scheduled for this, but Mad Ducks bought him out.
Yeah, Mad Ducks.
Assumingly with the bribe money.
Yes. Mad Ducks offered to cover his shift at the hospital, and Psyduck went, sure, why not? This match... Oh, did I already do the Ledge Grease ad read? Okay.
You did Ledge Grease, but it's fine.
Okay.
We can do it again.
Well, they're only paying us once, so...
That's true.
I don't know what they're
They only
paying
pay
us
us
with.
for the first fall.
Yeah. I don't know what they're paying us with, but... And eye poke by Zenith.
I heard someone ring the bell, but I didn't see who.
That was probably Zenith, or I'm going to guess what was Peace if I had to guess. Zenith's back on the floor again. People not taking the shenanigans well. And an eye poke by Zenith.
Duck's actually managing to call a break over there on the far side.
Yep. And another one. Man, Was Peace is going to town over there. Yep. Was Peace ringing them jingle bells.
Oh no! Ducks is down again.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh God, Ducks, I'm sure, is in tremendous pain. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Can't imagine what could have led to this.
Kooky, thank you for the 100 bits. Ledge Grease royalty payment. Damn, okay.
All right, can't argue with that. And something happened there. I just couldn't really see it. This is kind of like trying to call WCW World War III, where there were 3 rings with like 40 guys in each one. There's really not a point to it.
No, not really. You just kind of pan between them, and when
Yep.
a big spot happens, oh, look at that. There's the big spot on the screen.
Yeah, rolling elbow there by Night Owl, beautifully done. And El Hijo was going up top, but Hazelwood's moving Kooky Coon. Oh, devastating wrist lock is in play. Heel hook.
Oh, the wrist
there by
lock.
Piece.
Massive snap there by Kooky Coon. And again,
A lot of people laying on the mat right now.
while they are laying on the mat, we'll also let you know that show tonight brought to you by Leon's Pack Rats, WBPLW's official suppliers of silverware and landmines. When you're in the market for flatware at reasonable prices or specialty grade home defense, call Leon's Pack Rats. They deliver anywhere within 3 business months of the Chain Lane Isles.
Oh, hey, Dux is down again.
He was back.
Yep.
He saw a chance to count someone out, though.
Backstabber by El Hijo to Was Piece. He slips out of the vertical suplex attempt.
Mad Duck says, they can hit me in the head, but joke's on them. My head is 50% bone, 10% brain, and 40% various hot sauces swirled together in a mildly radioactive slurry.
I believe it.
Cookie says there are too many people in the ring. Well, get them out then.
Double drop kick there to Kooky Coon, and double power bomb on Digi. They're chasing each other
Mad Ducks,
around.
it's okay. They bribed me.
Yeah.
Yes, they did, Mad Ducks.
And good God. Okay, collision there. Oh, hard shots there by Kooky Coon. Katana kick by Zenith.
We give her all of those goofy moves, but also the murder kick from Hikaru Shida.
Yeah. Which, to be honest with you, I've never loved how Shida does it. It seemed like a little slow, but I also understand. I don't know. It's weird. Head scissor clamp by Night Owl.
The question is if the other ladies in AEW are ready to take it at full speed.
Well, at this point, probably. Devastating kicks!
The kicks! Oh, God!
And
it's the kicks!
Oh! Zenith with the devastating kicks. She says it's not unusual. I can't tell what the submission is. That's El Hijo. He's got a cross arm breaker on Kooky Coon. And he's senton there by Hazelwood, and Zenith pulling a Steve Harvey and staring right now. Shackles firing up. Let me tell you something, brother. Oh, look at that bulldog choke by Night Owl. And a
But
wrist
no,
lock
we're
by
checking the
Hijo.
wrist lock.
Yeah.
Hazelwood says your wrist lock means nothing to me.
Oh! Halo drop by Hazelwood. Hazelwood's got some distance. Digiman caught in the devastating wrist lock.
Give up. Give up.
Drop kick there by
A lot of head shaking, a lot of
Not sure what's going to happen here tonight. Double drop kick. And Tornillo by El Hijo. DDT by Zenith. And a big splash there by El Hijo. No! No one's been eliminated yet, but there's Digi to the floor, making some space. Hazelwood catching a break in the corner until Digi gets a hold of him. Oh my God, stun gun by Digiman. And
Two.
Yep. Mad Duck's not really worried about counting fast. Hi, Zenith.
Oh,
Welcome to the
Zenith
floor.
is back over here again. Welcome. How you doing? She's taking her time getting up, which means I'm not sure. It's that those pads aren't exactly comfortable for falling on. How are you taking a nap on them?
Pendulum kick by Zenith. Big
Oh,
splash.
sorry about that,
by
Ramshackle.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
And there is El Hijo to the floor.
Lurking Beard, unfortunately, we cannot do war games.
Northern Lights bomb.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh, we almost had two. And a pendulum DDT there by Hazelwood.
El Hijo brought in a light tube. I don't like that.
And, oh, Diamond Dust by El Hijo. No! Zenith kicks out.
Mad Duck's making sure we all saw the 2 count.
And lots of, hitting sound effects going at once. Fujiwara armbar on Night Owl there by Ramshackle Salvage. And on Zenith. El Hijo watching on. And Zenith blocking all the shots. Boink!
Boink.
Collisions happening everywhere. There's bowling pins in the ring. Oh, Zenith says, okay, yeah, make up. Boink.
Nope, never mind.
Never mind. Oh, Zenith hit the did him dirty on Digiman. But Was Pieces come in for that forearm choke.
Mad Duck says that forearm choke is illegal. Okay.
Which means that Was Piece did not bribe him sufficiently. Meteora by Digiman. And they all go after El Hijo there. Oh, Kookie-Coon has eliminated Was Piece. Was Piece not taking it well. We have our
It's
first...
one last shot on Hazelwood on his way out.
We're down to 7. And oh my gosh, Digiman's the only one standing. He's going up top. He's going to make use of it. Drops the elbow on Hazelwood. Was that a diamond cutter by Night Owl? I didn't get a good look. Pendulum DDT by Hazelwood. Hazelwood's heading up. Changes his mind. Damn.
He does not go up. Very sad.
I was really hoping to see the belly flop from Hazelwood.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's a flying squirrel splash, but it's with Hazelwood's belly. Oh, Hazelwood gyrating lustily towards the camera.
Making sure we all know what's going on.
Those are his words, not mine. Hey, Night Owl. That's the floor.
That's the floor. You're just kind of taking a nap? Okay.
Yeah, that's the floor, man. And, 3D by Night Owl and Hazelwood. Digi, well, nope, Digi went for that fabled rear grapple. Roll up by Night Owl.
Unfortunately, it's a rear grapple.
Yeah. Hazelwood to the floor. Look at Zenith just going to work. Oh my God. backstabber by El Hijo. Digiman has eliminated El Hijo del Vete Jr. from this matchup. Members of Ox Together Strong, and then Atomic Noogie by Zenith.
Kooky somehow kicks out of the Atomic Noogie.
It's a big splash by Zenith on Ramshackle Salvage.
Oh no! Disrespect from Zenith.
Hard chops there from Night Owl. And Corkscrew Fisherman Neckbreaker by Kooky Coon eliminates Night Owl. Kooky Coon has knocked off 2 people now. Look at that combination to Hazelwood. Grimos on a 95 stream streak. Wow. Hard kick to the spine by Kooky Coon, but Ramshackle shuts him down. And big splash by Zenith misses. Moonsault. And here we go. Kooky Coon's the only one still on his feet. Back and forth, flying every which way. Everyone's back up. Hazelwood knocks Zenith to the mat. Knocks down Kooky Coon.
Hazelwood's trying to isolate somebody here.
He manages to get himself isolated, which is not a bad move.
Can't get pinned if you're hung up in the turnbuckle.
And you don't have to be fighting anybody if you're not near them. Scoop slam by Kooky Coon. Double drop kick to Kooky Coon there. Who do you think's going to come out of this one, Fuzzy? If we were going to be people putting down goo, uh-oh. Split-legged moonsault by Hazelwood.
There it is.
Hazelwood has eliminated Zenith.
Zenith is out.
Float over vertical suplex.
I'm not sure who he was counting.
Kooky Coon has eliminated Ramshackle Salvage. We've only got 3 men left. Digiman, Hazelwood, and Kooky Coon.
No to the back grapple. Hazelwood. Big Rana.
Beautiful head scissor takeover. Hits the ropes. Kooky Coon screws up his plans. Snapmare. Enziguri by Digiman.
That light tube is still sitting in threateningly in the ring.
Yeah, that makes me really uncomfortable. Even knowing it's a game, I still don't like the idea. Off the ropes. Hazelwood ducks the flying back elbow attempt. Digiman running wild here. Kooky not taking kindly to being interrupted. Pele kick by Hazelwood. Hazelwood's getting fired up. And getting knocked down. Vertical suplex by Digiman.
Digiman's trying to get something finishing here is the issue. You got to get the finish.
Into the ropes. Hazelwood with the senton on Kooky Coon. This is a 30-minute match. So this could keep going. Uh-oh, Kooky's on the mat. Split-legged moonsault by Hazelwood. 1, 2, 3. And it's down to Digiman and Hazelwood, but Kooky's pissed. Enziguri by Digi. Digi and Hazelwood, the 2 masked men facing off. Enziguri by Hazelwood. Hazelwood's taking out 2 people with that split-legged moonsault out of the corner. Digiman.
Mad Duck says 3 different wrestlers bribe me with cheese. The bribes are very Gouda.
Womp womp. Pinfall here.
There it is.
Digiman brings it home after a grueling bout. Digiman will go on to face the auxiliary champion at Noel Way Out. Hard-fought victory there by Digiman. Great showing from everybody involved.
100% match evaluation, too, because, again, you gotta love a good battle royale like this.
Indeed, which means 309,000 goob go to 4 Micah and Little Willie 42.
Oh, 2 people.
Two
people get 309.
Yeah, they're split.
They share 150K goob. Damn.
I know. Let me see. I'm looking right now. Digi right in the middle of the pack. Night Owl, heavy favorite. We're going to go to commercial.
And I'm going to scoot over here a little bit.
Hello.
Yes, indeed. Hello, Crow.
I'm back.
How are you doing, my man?
I'm doing okay. I was just rendering, still going, but I just hit pause, and it actually paused, so...
Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
So it's responding.
Yeah, I have that power. Yeah, apparently it has that.
That's
It's using
great
up,
to hear.
68% of my RAM is being used by it, so that's amazing.
So close.
So very close. And...
You know, it's just 81 gigabytes.
Oh,
Big
well,
deal.
that's all it is.
It's fine.
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sure.
Just handbrake it. Just go ham on it, buddy.
Get a J
I love
turn.
that I don't have to pay. You know, I really. They say you don't pay with heat for heating when you own a computer, but you really do. You have to pay to power that thing.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
It's very warm in my room. I have a box fan like blowing directly on the computer because it's producing that much heat.
Wow.
But it's cool. It's not 81 gigabytes of what?
What?
81 gigabytes. Yeah, it's like 80. I don't know what's actually in the 81 gigabytes, to be quite honest with you. That's just part of the. It's part of the mystery. Mystery of why is it using up most of my RAM? I don't know.
That's a great question.
Because the final file is not that big.
No.
I can guarantee you that.
Sure.
Like, the final file is like 500 megabytes or something. It's just that it's taking all these like 4 and 6K like images and just going, I'll just throw that on the RAM.
You're just putting it in the RAM at the same time. It's fine.
I'm sure it's
Yeah.
fine. Don't worry about it. Fuzzy, could you grab some positive shares, please?
I sure can. From a person I timed out, Venomous Toucan. My children demanded to be allowed to set up the Christmas tree today, meaning I did not have to set up the Christmas tree. Good work. That's excellent dadding.
Thumbs up.
From Captain Hazelwood, my lady friend is sick, but Turkey Day was solid. I managed a miracle with a crock pot. Slow cooked a turkey in broth with potatoes, mashed potatoes, used broth to make the cornbread stuffing, used more of the broth to make gravy, all with one damn crock pot. After the family situation, I took the leftovers to lady friend. The reaction was awesome. Hazelwood, I will once again say that throwing broth and meat and veg into a pot and leaving it there for 12 hours has not been matched since man started cooking.
That's true.
Ninja Turtle says, check your Chrome tabs.
It's not my Chrome tab. I don't use Chrome.
Oh.
First of all, I don't use Chrome. How dare you? Actually, I do use Chrome when I have to use one specific program because it will, for some reason, they refuse to use any other browser but Chrome, which is very suspect. And I don't mean like Chromium or any of the side one. No, they want specifically Google Chrome. So, yeah.
Anyways, Little Willie, watching my first NFL game in years. Turns out my Bears are doing well. Who knew? Contractually, I have to say, F the Bears, go Pack go. From Digiman, 2 good things to report. Firstly, I was the one cooking Thanksgiving this year, and outside of forgetting to get dressing, both me and my brother assumed we had some, but we didn't. I managed to not screw it up. Probably made the pie crust too thick on some of the pies, though. Second good thing is I finally upgraded my internet. I was at upward of 800 ping when playing Tabletop Simulator in the Legion to 140. Damn, son.
Damn.
Nice.
And from Lord Troa, Boomer
Upgrade.
Sooner, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I had 2 good Thanksgiving get-togethers. Got to pet a cat and have him nap on me for about 20 minutes. It was very nice. Got package 1 of 4 of model kits in build soon. Picks to follow on finished builds on Numeric Workshop here on WBPL 76 Thursday night. Parallax, this is the threat you have been warned.
Yeah.
Okay,
Parallax is asking for Christmas-themed submissions for this coming week. If you've got Christmas-themed art that you have done, please send it his way. Also, just a quick reminder, again, the Goob Drive starts tomorrow. Please give Lady Red Goob, because otherwise
she for the Goob hole.
She takes it out on us.
Yeah, think
Just
of the
remember-
Goob like those like sliding coin things in the arcade. You know, you get enough of that. A big
just remember
pile.
that- If we hit 5 million Goob, totally, you all get your very own Slobby's Jumbo Little Big Scouts Adventure Book for the kids and for yourself. Lots of coloring pictures, lots of puzzles, 5 million Goob. Donate tomorrow.
I had no idea that any of that was happening. That's awesome.
Yes, indeed. Actually, there's a share from Lady Red right there about it. I didn't know if you'd caught up or not.
I've got 9 more to go for the rest of the show.
Okay. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head to the ring, because the following match is for the #1 contendership to the WBPLW Tag Team titles at Noel Way Out, which means this match is scheduled for 20 minutes and 1 fall.
What ball? There's going to be one guy in the audience who has to yell.
Coming to the ring first, the team of R&R. This is Ralphie No Pants and Cocaine and Rob.
You know what's interesting is Ralphie No Pants and Aloe both have very similar beards.
Oh, do they?
So when I first saw them come, when I first saw him come out of there, I was like, why is he dressed like a village person? Oh, that's not Aloe. That's out Ralphie No Pants. I've met Ralphie. He's awesome.
And their opponents being led to the ring by Diamond Diggs. Also, thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for the anonymous sub to the community. Here he comes from the Diamond Cartel. This is Team Superstar, Dark Lodestar, and Super Chief.
Thanks,
right.
Anonymous Gifter. Okay.
Oh, and Whacker's back out here because he got lost.
Bro, the other way. Oh, he's here, I guess.
Yeah, he's here. #1 contendership is on the line with Whacker as the ref. Super Chief and Rob starting this one off.
Yeah, I can't help it. Whacker just sometimes leaves no clip on, and he's out here. We can't stop him.
Again,
Rob,
it's an ancient Babylonian secret, and he won't tell us.
Yeah,
Rob.
I think he's counting an ancient Sumerian right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rob to the floor. That means this match sponsored by Ledge Grease. Feel the urn at the edge of the ledge with Ledge Grease. It takes the edge off.
Dave's taking time from staring at his phone, vibrating ominously, to stare ominously at our competitors.
Big knee lift by Super Chief. Remember, get your betting in. And
Stock up on
right.
that goob so you can donate it.
You can also get a, if you've ever wondered about the mats on the floor, those are actually the Numeric Workshop's matte painted cement floors. Which you can, which is who has done this entire arena, by the way.
oh my god. Oh my god, I love that so much. Body slam by Ralphie No Pants. Matte painted floors.
From a distance, they look really soft.
Damn it, I just about spit water all over my keyboard with that one.
Sorry.
They look really soft. And Magic Killer by Team Superstar.
Softness you can see, value you can feel.
Big front slam there by Dark Lodestar. And Dark Lodestar, hey, what's up? Pick up your drinks, guys. There's a brawl happening right here. Yep. And Rob tells Dark Lodestar he's #1.
I also say that I don't actually like sitting in crowds like this. I went to a crowd once that was very close like this, and I immediately was like, I don't want to be here. I sat through the whole show, but I mean, it was like one of those like, okay, I am never doing this again.
Yeah. I've been to some shows where they don't have barricades up, so the fans are right up at ringside. Don't care for that. Don't care for that.
I bet, man. Especially if you had the WBPL 76 chat room up here next to the ring.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that would be awful to have to interact directly with chat. Who would ever want to do that?
They're just going to be throwing things up into the ring.
It's going to be a weirder version of the ECW arena. Hard shots
they just
by
threw up
Ralphie.
a PlayStation 1 copy of Mortal Kombat 2 on display. I don't know why, but they did. The CD's even scratched, not even useful.
Big Shote palm
Wow.
strike
Whoa!
by Dark Lodestar. And I can't see what Ralphie's doing because Rob's in the way. Off the ropes, Rob comes back. Dark Lodestar takes him to the mat. Sorry. Good Lord. I haven't been coughing that much tonight.
Now, a lot of people, from the last time we were talking about people trying to leave early. What a tag team on that one. And we're trying to talk about people who are leaving early. It wasn't because of the match, but at the end of the match, you don't see this on stream, but you just turn on the sprinkler system. It gets people out of the building a lot quicker.
Oh, yeah.
They just leave.
Yeah. Yeah, we put extra staleness in the sprinkler system so it encourages people to go.
All that,
It's got a little
that
bit-
red stuff, the red stuff, that's just, go away dust.
It's got a little bit of lemon in the water. Just a little bit.
Headbutt there by Super Chief with lots of animation.
The very animated headbutt.
And back suplex by Super Chief. Oh, step and twist. Rob finding himself in the unfriendly corner.
I think when I saw them building the ring earlier today, wow, sidewalk slam. I saw them building the ring earlier, and I was like, there's a lot of unpainted minis underneath the ring. And I said, at what point are they going to bust these out in the match? I never got an answer.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that day.
I'm just waiting. Oh!
Beautiful
Is that a
execution.
doomsday device?
I think so. I was
Yeah,
looking
nobody
these
wants
days-
to land on a whole bunch of Tyranid minis just laying in the ring.
Just bring out fully sprued Gunpla and just leave them out there in the ring.
Well, that's like that Dark Order versus Elite match on Halloween when the Elite piled their proton packs in the middle of the ring and body slammed someone on it. Kick out there by Super Chief.
Or the time we had the polyhedral dice in the ring.
Oh, the D4s.
All them
man.
D4s.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Hard shot there by Rob. Super Chief answers. Ringing the bell. They're in the corner. Rob with the kicks. Uh-oh. He's setting up. Here comes the Bronco Buster.
Bam!
How do my balls smell, says Rob.
Oh,
Dark Lodestar doesn't take kindly to it. Super Chief's animation stuck, so he can't get involved. Curb stomp by Super Chief.
Rob doing some of that Generation X callback to an era in the 90s.
When it was acceptable to do that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob says, no, I'm sorry, and rings the bell. Somehow Rob ended up as a mixture of X-Pac and Ric Flair.
Yeah, I was thinking that. It's very 90s wrestling.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was. I think that was somebody doing a taunt.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Whoa, they're right outside with the
Apron powerbomb by Dark Lodestar. Rob is reeling.
And he's sliding on the floor. His back covered in the ledge grease. Feel the edge.
Team Superstar is taking it to Rob and Ralphie on the outside.
They're testing Whacker's ability to count, which, by the way, he is an ancient. He can count pretty far.
The ancient Etruscan numbers do sound a little different.
They just take a while.
High flow fly.
And we're back
I
out
don't
here.
even know who's doing what now.
Oh my goodness.
God, Rob with the bat. Here comes Super Chief. And
Rob trying to line somebody up.
Tiger
And he drops it.
Ralphie with a Tiger driver on the floor and a Tiger suplex. This whole thing started when Dark Lodestar decided he was going to give Rob an apron power bomb. And that's the hardest part of the ring. That's not the.
It is the hardest part of the ring.
You know, it's not the ring posts.
But he got that apron power bomb off, and everybody else was like, I want a piece of that.
Yeah, let me get in there. Super Chief
Ralphie
breaks.
No Pants was going to try to defend, but it looks like he kind of hesitated.
Ralphie got distracted. Super Chief getting fired up.
Ralphie wanting to pin him in.
Not the legal man.
He's not legal.
High animation headbutt there by Super Chief. Uh-oh, there goes Dark Lodestar to the far corner. And, oh my God, back suplex diving neck breaker by R&R. Make their way back to their feet. Whacker taking a nap.
They've only been in here for 9 minutes, and already they're having trouble standing.
This has been a high-impact match. They both want #1 contendership.
Yeah, they've been beating each other with the ring, with the floor.
They both want that #1 contendership for the tag titles. Tiger suplex by Ralphie.
And more importantly, the tag title itself, something that they have been coveting for a while.
They're really
according
nice.
to sources.
I gotta tell you, those tag belts are really nice.
I bet
big
they are.
and heavy.
10 minutes gone.
What's it like going to the bathroom? Got a zipper on that thing?
I have seen a fanny pack made to look like a WWF title belt, which is great, but I'm not wearing a WWF title belt, so maybe in the future there will be more options. Otherwise, I think it would be hilarious. Rob says, "No, my God, no more, I'm so sorry," and rings the bell. Dark Lodestar goes for that backbreaker.
Well, you know what's interesting is after a certain age, the backbreaker isn't even a move. It's something that you live with.
And Rob rings the bell again. Puts Dark Lodestar into the corner.
Ooh, hanging him up.
Hanging him up. Oh, look at that choke over the top. And Dark Lodestar to the floor.
The R&R connection is very much wanting to get their own on this.
And Magic Killer on the floor while I hold on to my drink so it doesn't spill.
7, 8,
And they do it again.
10, 11,
Ralphie, maybe you should be out there helping your partner instead of...
They're all
posing.
brawling out here.
16,
Wait a minute. Oh, good. I was going to say, he's got to get back in the ring or else that's going to be a loss.
Yeah. It's good that it wasn't Psyduck or this match would have been over 3 times by now.
Hey.
Big boots there by Dark Lodestar. And a vertical suplex into the neck breaker there by Cocaine Rob. Oh my God! Testicular claw applied. Super Chief breaks it up.
Super Chief's like, what the hell, man? The Bronco Buster and then that?
Yeah, a little bit. Dark Lodestar's been in there for a while, hammering away at Cocaine and Rob. And tags in Super Chief. And pile driver by Dark Lodestar. Super Chief gives it back to Rob a little bit. Hard shots.
I hear Aiden screaming from the back, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
About how the titles are nice. Oh, 2! Whoa!
Just 2. Yeah, I'm sure. Lock up. Super Chief throwing some hard left hands into the pinfall attempt. Oh my
Rob
Lord.
was just out of there by last second. He was so close.
Superstar are now the #1 contenders to the WBPLW Tag Team titles.
They'll be challenging for it at Noel Way Out.
They will indeed. 80% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer satellite.
Presenter Dave was sad not to see either of those barbed wire bats used tonight.
178,000 goob goes to Bren Wolf and 14 others.
Oh,
Big tie, a big amount on Team R&R, but they were pretty close.
pretty close.
Yeah, Rob tapped out not tapped out. He pulled the pin out like a 0.1 second too late.
Yeah,
Very close.
heck of a match there. Heck of a finish. Congratulations.
Thank you for the 300
Superstar.
bits, by the way.
All right. Let's see if we can get more of those positive shares wrapped.
Sure. Hey, Crow, how about you take a couple?
Okay. What do we do with? No, I'm kidding. The first one is from Zykes. Says, "Happy Thanksgiving to all the Americans still working in my way through the birria sauce, going on 3 weeks of tacos." I had to think about that. 3 weeks of tacos. That's a pretty good amount of time.
It
The
is.
second one's from Bulk Zerker, who says, "I'm all for equality, but how dare you have me fight a Swede?"
Wow. Wow.
That's a very Bulk thing to say. That's how I know it's actually him. Wow. This next one comes from Square, who says, "Family up north was sick, so I did emergency solo Thanksgiving, but I did have the week off. Now I just have the next 2 weeks of work, and then I'm out for the rest of the year."
Nice.
Huzzah.
Nice.
Very nice.
This next one's from Grimos. It says, "The turkey times were had, sibling was home, things were done, and many tasks were completed with minimal grumbling from humans. Our hounds grumbled enough for 20 humans."
Sometimes that just happens.
Life is rough.
Yeah, we got. This next one comes from Das Gruben, who says, "Had a great turkey day, and now I'm reading through my new BattleTech Aces rulebook. Awesome. Looking forward to playing this campaign."
Absolutely.
If you're ready to go, we have more positive shares,
No,
but
go for it.
we can
Go
get
ahead and
6
get
more.
a couple more.
Okay, this next one comes from Pariah Wolfen, who says, "Let's see. Buckeyes beat the evil Empire and now get to face the Indiana Hooters. The Browns are one step closer to purging this regime that made the assertion that no one had ever used analytics in their scouting before. Because of course they're that fucking conceited. Now begins the bad time of year, and I have a month left for another near-death flatline experience, so I'm expecting something stupid soon." Well, I'm glad that you're having a great time, Pariah. Sports seems to have engulfed people on the internet. I've seen people
Sports.
who have never really considered the outside world to be real, who go, "Why is there so many posts about sports?" Guess what? Most of the population on Earth watches sports, even
Yeah.
though I don't. I know this for a fact. I don't. But most of the world does, man.
Lots of people do.
Yeah.
Lots of people do. All right.
That's why those people get paid millions of dollars.
Indeed. All right, everybody. Our semi-main event is going to feature... Well, at No L Way Out, we have a challenger in place for the WBPLW heavyweight title. We have a challenger in place for the WBPLW Twitch title. Tonight, we will see the people who will be facing each other, but in a tag team format, which means the following match is a tag team matchup. Psyduck will be the referee because he didn't work last week and he really wants us to pay him. The following match is a tag team matchup scheduled for 20 minutes and one fall. 108 of you here with us. Thank you all for being here with us tonight. Coming to the ring first, to the sounds of Delta responding, the WBPLW Twitch champion and Aiden Desir.
Coming down the ring with the one guy I was least expecting.
Aiden will be
I'm in that for
challenging.
both of them.
Yes. Aiden will be challenging for the heavyweight title. Victor will be facing someone else. And coming to the ring.
What?
WBPLW heavyweight champion, People Chan.
People are rightfully booing, finally.
And the
And even People
challenger-
Chan's like, I don't want to get in front of Squick.
And the challenger for the Twitch title, none other than the dastardly Squick.
People's like, I if I don't listen to the boos, they aren't happening.
And now
That's
we're
right.
hearing more of the song.
She knows better than to put Squick behind her. Otherwise, he'll put a fork in her back like she's a Caesar salad.
We've got the champions squaring off here at the beginning. I did it that way so we could hear their music. Not really. Tiny fists flying at the gas mask. Victor shaking there for a moment.
Is this the first time they've fought each
No.
other at this point?
No. I'm about sure that's happened before. Even if I can't remember exactly when. More tiny fists. People Chan saying some things. I don't know what it is. Off the ropes, coming back. Hard headbutt by Victor, who tags in the heavyweight challenger. Here comes Aiden. People with a quick arm drag.
Oh,
And Enziguri by Aiden Desir.
Boo! Yes!
Squick tags in.
whoa.
People booing the tag. Here are both #1 contenders for the title squaring off right now. And Squick sidesteps the drop kick.
An incredible amount of strength on Squick's part.
Oh, the fork!
Oh my God.
Never mind the weird animation. That was the fork.
That was the
That was
fork on the
painful.
apron, and then a ring wrong. Ding dong. Blah, 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 blah.
And the back rake
Oh.
from Squick. Punches and chops flying back and forth.
1, 2.
Quick tag. Oh, Squick pokes the eyes. Squick will be challenging Victor Von Vogt for the Twitch title and somehow can poke through gas mask eye lenses. Powerbomb by Victor Von Vogt.
One of these days, we'll figure that out.
It's part of his dastardly ways, I guess. Oh! Squick with an eye gouge counter to the powerbomb. I forgot I gave that to him.
Don't worry, Squick probably forgot too.
And hard punch. And into the ropes, coming back. Big Mafia kick by Squick.
Nice chop.
But again, the booze.
Another Mafia kick. Aiden breaks up the pinfall attempt.
It's not like he was actually going to pin him out. It's just Aiden wanted to do that.
It's about making a statement.
And Squick rings the bells. Oh my God! Flying Meteora by Aiden into the moonsault.
Oh!
Oh, almost caught him off a card on that one.
What a combination. Now Beeple and Aiden squaring off. They'll be facing for the heavyweight title.
Let's see what they got for each other. If we're going to see any signs of what we're going to be seeing at Noel Way Out.
Deadlift German suplex by Beeple Chan.
Psyduck didn't even bother counting.
He just said, nah.
Ropes or something, I guess. Aiden's bleeding from that fork wound. Tiny fists falling on that fork wound. Aiden breaks for the tag. The champion's squaring up in the ring now. Or would, if Beeple wasn't. Oh my God! Leg whip to the floor. DDT by Victor, and y'all, this is Psyduck.
It's Psyduck. You have to get in.
Y'all, this is Psyduck. Y'all, this is Psyduck. And they just barely beat the count.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh my God.
Holy smokes.
I think Aiden's bleeding some more.
I think that light tube came in and Psyduck was like, oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh!
Beeple's elbow.
The Beeple's elbow.
I sincerely hope The Rock comes in at some point and just beats the snot out of her for stealing that move. That's so wrong.
And she did it again. Beeple's elbow. And head scissor driver by Beeple Chan into the Beeple recliner or something, I guess.
The Beeple's recliner?
Well, when Scott Steiner did a camel clutch like that, it was a Steiner recliner. And it's not a regular camel clutch. People really clenching up on Psyduck's count there.
Yeah.
German suplex by Beeple.
For anyone who's just now watching and you don't know, Psyduck, the referee currently in the ring, the bald man, tends to count very quickly.
Doesn't want
probably
people
the
getting
fastest
hurt.
in the whole league.
Yes. Psyduck says he doesn't want people getting hurt for being on the outside. And reincarnation by Beeple Chan. That move won her the title. No!
Oh!
What was the name of that move?
The reincarnation. I don't know why, man. It's a Japanese name.
I can't believe this.
What?
Well, actually, I can.
Oh, she's trying to isekai Victor.
Oh, look at that reversal!
Oh no, Victor would be an amazing isekai main protagonist. He would destroy the Demon Lord very easily. Oh my God!
Hi, Beeple.
Hi, Beeple.
If Aiden can keep her out there.
She's got a comma.
Oh, I think it's going to work. 18, 19.
Oh! My gosh, Aiden and Victor get the win by manipulating the referee. But
wow.
That match.
This is the second time we've seen Victor pull that one off.
It is Victor, very cagey. 70% match evaluation from the Wrestling Observer satellite. Great match, bad finish, says presenter Dave.
Exactly. It is a bullshit finish. Why are we doing DQ finishes, Halzakar?
What? You talk to me like I'm the booker or something.
592,000 goob. Go to Quinlist and 14 others. Big betting for this one.
Big betting. Team Oh God, why?
And then Beeple attacks Squick with the fork.
Wow.
I would have, boy howdy, if she had randomly pulled the fork from under the ring and attacked Squick for no reason.
That would have been...
A horrible breakdown of this game's program.
Yes, that's the right way to put it. All right.
Mad Ducks has some positive share. Had a thoroughly decent week. Got to spend time with family and catch up with a few friends. Even painted a couple of atrocities. 9 out of 10, pretty good.
Very nice.
From Dangers, and this is fantastic. 5 years of sobriety this week. This stream and its positive mental health message has helped through the years. Thank you for what you do, Dangers. Thank you.
I'm proud
Thank you and good work.
Proud of you, Dangers. Proud of you, absolutely. You keep fighting that good fight, man.
Lady Red says, no positives, only threats. Well, I got to clear it out then. Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Yep.
Okay, I lied. I had 50 people at Shoal this week. There's over 100 here now. Best community on Twitch. Also, give me your goob for the goob hole. Also, Squick visited for Thanksgiving. It was awesome.
That's wonderful. That is...
Also from Iden, courtesy of Squick, Lady Red has now seen Robot Jocks. Watching her in pain in that film and its special brand of cheese was wonderful.
Oh, God.
What do you mean cheese? Robot Jocks is a fantastic film. It is a full documentary of a perfect time in our history when people and giant robots fought each other.
Look, that film harmed me, and I only happened to see it kind of at Redacted. It was... Oh, I had
excellent.
A hard time.
It was a great family movie.
It is a great family movie. From Rail Mirrodin, first day with new job tomorrow, watching WBPLW to help keep my anxiety down. Rail, we're here for you. Good luck.
You got it, Rail. You got this.
Sunshine Temple says Robot Jocks is the best BattleTech movie. You're right. That's correct.
Okay.
From Fulgar Tech, 12 inches of snow turned into 3 inches. I scooped half the drive and called it good enough. Way better than trying to power through a foot of it. Yes.
Yeah, no kidding.
I had to physically yeet my car out of its parking spot that got plowed in today. So.
Oh, God, I hate that.
From Load 1, happy Thanksgiving from a Canadian. Got my start on Christmas shopping. Got Mom B. Dylan Hollis's new book. It's excellent. You should get it. All of you should get it. This is not sponsored. And we had Charlie Brown snow today. Hooray! And I'm going through these because we're coming up on our last matches.
Yep.
From Basara, my aunt's grandkids had a late Thanksgiving dinner today, and I set me a plate home. Just heated up some spiral-sized ham rolls and some side corn for the Side Corn Palace.
Side Corn Palace.
And
Nice.
And Steel Griffin says, I remembered that Slow Beef exists. He does. And you can all blame him for Let's Play.
All right. I guess we're caught up.
We are caught up.
All right, everybody. It is time for the main event of the evening. The following match is for the WBPLW Auxiliary title. As always, these matches are refereed by Ether and are scheduled for 20 minutes and one fall.
One fall.
Who will Who will Grimos be defending against? Here he comes, member of the heavyweights. This is Pharisees.
That's right, one of the biggest and most muscular of our WBPLW wrestlers. That is standing next to Tom, who is basically a brick house.
And here he comes, the WBPLW Auxiliary Champion, the man that needs no music, because I went and forgot. Here he comes. This is Grimos.
That's right, Lord Grimos.
Please remember that Pharisees has kindly provided everyone bulk shrimp and butterflied lobster. So,
Oh,
go get it.
I will not.
There's
That
too
is an
much.
excellent choice, though.
We're
A 4 pound minimum sales.
4 pound minimum.
I'm really glad to
okay.
see these two guys finally getting in a chance to get the WBP or the Auxiliary Championship. Grimos had an excellent defense last time.
He did. Grimos has been... Grimos heads across the ring, comes back. Cannonball!
My goodness.
Pharisee was stuck in a fairy circle, probably forced to dance for the rest of his life if it wasn't for the fact that we have gnomes and they like to eat the mushrooms, so he was able to get out, which was really nice.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Grimos into the ropes, comes back. Pharisees just blocks him without even moving his feet. Pulls Grimos up, and Grimos sends him into the ropes. Comes back, shoulder block by Grimos. No one's throwing their bombs yet early on. They're both taking their time, feeling it out in this matchup. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And we have a classic red versus blue scheme going on here.
Me too. I didn't even think about that.
Dude, I've been sitting here looking at a timeline for like the past 3 days. So I'm just like seeing other stuff. I'm like, ooh, look at this game. I tried to play Mount & Blade yesterday on the couch, and I couldn't. I was just like, this game's too much. There's too much shit to do. I just want to...
All you wanted to do is, look at it.
Look at that heavy crab. The salvage crab, or I guess.
That'll work, yeah.
Okay.
That's right. Grimos often was confused for the brother of Wendy from Wendy's because of the trademark red hair.
Wendy Thomas's long-lost brother.
Yeah, Grimos Thomas, as you know.
But as during Mount & Blade, where it was all you could see the clips.
Lock up. Into the ropes, coming back. Hard punch.
I saw that they had pirate ships in the game, and I just wanted to try it.
Heck yeah.
If you ever want to be amused, you can find Wendy's old training videos on YouTube because they're music videos.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, I'll send them to you.
You know, the best format to train your employees is obviously a musical number.
Yeah, the grill training one, grill skills, is a fever dream. It is literally a fever dream.
Everybody loves industrial musicals.
Yes, Das Gruben knows about hot drinks. They really get you going. Warm you up when you feel you're slowing. He's got Grimos up. Oh! Air raid crash out of the fireman's carry.
Did you know what's not hot? Unions.
Yeah,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just every time I think about those videos.
Yeah.
The first one I ever saw when I was 18, it was just like a fireplace and a chair, you know, like a smoking chair.
Grimos.
The guy comes in and puts his leg up on the chair like an asshole. And he tells me that unions are evil. I was like, oh, wow. I think it was like Mr. Bieber or something.
Did you work at Target too?
Big splash.
No. I worked at the now defunct Big Lots. They no longer exist.
They do.
I've missed
They
Big
came
Lots.
back.
Well, a couple of stores were bought, yeah.
Yeah. Facebuster there by Grimos.
I miss Big Lots. It was my favorite place to shoplift, allegedly.
Uh-oh. Stump.
You and everybody else, it seems.
Stump pulling pile driver there by Pharisees.
2.
No! Ooh, very close.
The crowd was counting. That was cool.
Reversal.
I'm getting a message in my ear that this isn't dark.
Alabama slammer there by Pharisees. And full Nelson slam. Pharisees on a tear. Big body attack. Pharisees getting fired up. Grimos having a hard time. Oh, Grimos with the DDT.
5 minutes gone.
Oh,
Inverted atomic drop. Grimos is on his heels. Oh, coming back. Shoulder block.
you know, one of my favorite things about Alabama, because you said Alabama Slam, it just made me
Yeah.
think of this. I just like the fact that there are people who literally just live down there, wear like half army clothing from like 20 years ago, and sell handmade knives that they made themselves. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's true. These are all things that they just do. They're like, well, we're not going to be able to do this kind of business no more. And I'm like, how were you doing business, sir? Who the fuck was buying these knives? There were so many. It was pretty cool, though. He was a really cool guy.
That's cool. Uh-oh, in the corner. He reverses Grimos in the corner. Pharisees. Uh-oh, what's he setting up for? Dead lift vertical suplex back into the ring.
Sorry about my ADHD there. I just
It's
realized
okay.
I went to...
No. I actually, I think Parallax has made some of his own knives in the past as well, so I get it.
Oh, I have no problem with people
Uh-oh.
making knives. It's
He's
just
got
like
him
right on the
up.
side of the road.
Pharisees!
This could be it. New Ox champion tonight. Yes,
Silvery
Pharisees.
champion has been crowned. It is Pharisees.
Well defended by Grimos. The belt now
Not well
rests
enough.
in Pharisees.
Parallax.
I think he did great last time too.
It was, yeah. Grimos,
That just means Grimos is now open to go and take on the heavyweights, I think.
I think he might be 85% match evaluation.
Getting the results here from the poll. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
It's like it actually has to
108,000
count them.
188,000 goob goes to Quinn List and 15 others.
Pretty even split. That means new champion crowned.
Nice. And put username Pharisees.
Uh-huh. And that is our main event tonight. Big win for Pharisees. Grimos, solid defenses.
Grimo says, ow, my bones.
My bones. Lady Red says, congratulations to all the goob winners. Give it to me tomorrow.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, do that. And so here we go into our Q&A section. I know some of you have been here for a while and you've asked like all the questions you could think of to ask, and that's okay. I don't know, man. I put this as the end segment on there when we started this, and then I thought, well, not when we started it. Yeah, was it when we started it?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, it's like, for anyone who doesn't know, Hal's was a wrestler, and he does still do work with wrestling stuff, and he has a massive amount of knowledge, and Fuzzy is a huge fucking nerd like me, so, we can answer questions.
Yeah.
We do have one last positive share, though.
Oh, please grab that.
From OK Mo. I received several last-minute Thanksgiving invites. I bounced between 5 events Thursday, worked a double shift Friday, and managed to finish 4 entries for a November amateur painting competition these past 2 days. Mo, take a nap.
Also, quit smoking meth.
Take a nap.
So Parallax had a question.
Well, I'm sure you've made a lot of people stop doing it with that speech.
Parallax
Quit
said,
smoking meth. Oh, yeah, sure, man.
who is the best wrestler among the various Christmas characters, and why is it Yukon Cornelius?
Wow. No, I'm gonna have to give it to Ghost of Christmas Past.
Why is that?
Because he's big and fat and jolly, and he knows how to throw it around.
That's the Ghost of Christmas Present.
Was that Present? Then
Yeah.
it's the Ghost of Christmas Present.
Yeah.
Listen, it's been many years, all right?
Come in, man, and know me better.
Come in, man.
Yes. Oh, I love. Look, the Muppet Christmas Carol is like one of my favorite
You mentioned
Christmas
that.
movies. So, yes, it's in the singing of a street corner choir.
I don't know, man. I feel that because I like the Muppet movie, especially the Christmas Carol. But it's just not Christmas unless I'm hanging out in Nakatomi Plaza. I just can't. It's like I
Riley.
gotta be in that plaza, man.
Riley 303, thank you for following. Thank you for being here
Yeah.
with us. Appreciate you joining us here at WBPL 76, the community stream of the Black Pants Legion. You came in right here at the end of the show, but hopefully you got to see some and had a great time. Question from Coyote. When are we going to see the team up of you and Checkers versus the team of Mr. Train and Hype Train? I don't know, Coyote, because
We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to mention this. Is that we're gonna have to get the very special tape and the very special information from Ninja Turtle again on that one.
Yeah, that was that one was not me. That was a surprise to me.
I was entirely unauthorized entrance over to the Fed, and we'll have to think about that again.
Yeah.
We'll have to get our running shoes on.
From Digiman, lamest gimmick you've seen get over. The problem is, if I say lamest, it could very easily be responded with, that sounds like awesome, what is wrong with you? But as a joke, one of the companies I worked in, they had, what they would do is whenever they needed, some jobbers just to fill space, they would grab scrubs and white masks, and they were the medics. Well, the problem is that the medics started getting popular. And so what they did was they made them into the Malibu medics. They put white mullet wigs under the masks, they got lays, they got grass skirts, and they made their entrance to the Baywatch theme. And people just absolutely loved the Malibu medics. So I thought it was hilarious, but still, that's a tough sell.
I was gonna say that time that Leva Bates got over as Blue Pants in NXT.
That's true. She did, didn't she?
She
Forgot
did.
all about that.
She got over for wearing bright blue pants and doing a intergender tag match alongside the Vaudevillains.
Okay, I liked the Vaudevillains gimmick.
The Vaudevillains gimmick was awesome, and they got called up because they needed bodies in the main, and then
That pretty much
Vince
killed that
finally
gimmick.
took a look at him. Vince finally took a look at him and goes, "I don't get it. Nobody's gonna like this."
Yeah. Never mind the fact that it was pop. Okay, this is a weird story. I had a plane ride that Simon Gotch was also on once. I was sitting
Hell
there
yeah.
waiting in the I was waiting by my gate, just waiting for it, and I saw him over there, and I'm like, why do I feel like I know who that is? And I was like, oh, that's Simon Gotch. And he saw me looking, and I saw this look in his eyes like, oh, shit, man. And I just kind of gave him a small nod, and he gave me a small nod back, and I left him alone. But I had this moment where I was like, that's something. By the way, don't put the name Simon Gotch into your YouTube algorithm, because there's a video that will show up, and it will never leave. Not that it's bad, it just never, ever leaves. From Lady Red, Howls, if you could get back in the ring with an infinite budget entrance costume / gimmick. Wow. Okay. One thing for entrance gear that I've seen that I love, Kazuchika Okada's UV robe. He has a robe that's got like these great patterns all
so
over
good.
but whenever there's a UV light on it, it glows. Really cool. Great idea. Infinite budget for gimmick. If you're giving me infinite budget, I'm spending it on music licensing, and I'm doing the goofy dance gimmick that I thought about doing before, so that in the middle of the match, whenever I'm down and getting beat on, my manager can go, wait, and press a button, and some popular dance music will start playing, and that would fuel my comeback. Why? Just because I think it would be fun. And
Yeah.
That sounds fantastic.
I never did goofy when I was wrestling. Everybody was all dead serious. I should have done Goofy. I would have had a longer career and more fun. From I.E. Gath, most appropriate or least spectacular finisher. Okay, we got to split this by era because things that were credible finishers in the past are not now. You know, the flying crossbody, just to go back to the early 90s. That a springboard crossbody was Brian Pillman's finish. That was the Air Pillman. Now it'd be like, wow, that's pretty pedestrian. Go back even further. People used to take the heart punch as a serious finish. So, my answer is always going to be the heart punch. We had a running gag in one of the locker rooms I was in. So, what do you want to do tonight? Heart punch, take it home. Why? Because all we were going to do go out there, do a heart punch, we're done. Which everyone would have hated, but that was, yeah, heart punch, at least for me, is what that answer is. Fair seas. Go
I'm going to
ahead.
say, personally, the shoulder claw.
The shoulder claw. I can't hate on the iron claw. Just, it's dumb. But on the other hand, man, Von Erich's got it over in a big way, and it's still kind of over. I can't hate on it as much as I can the heart punch. From Pharisees, when you retire from wrestling, is it like other sports where you go into coaching or refereeing? What's the career move at that point? Actually, yes. Lots of people who've been very good have transitioned into backstage roles. Chuck Taylor, when he had to hang his boots up, he's a backstage producer now. Bryan Danielson does commentary now, and I think he does coaching. There are plenty of people that do that. Nigel McGuinness does the same thing as Danielson, which I'm sure he's not happy about.
Now, I'm sure they're great friends out of the off cameras. On camera, Nigel McGuinness hates Bryan Danielson.
By the way, did you hear what Nigel McGuinness had a joke about what Bryan Danielson was having for Thanksgiving dinner?
Oh no, I missed it.
French cheese, aka brie.
Yep.
Yeah, because that's his wife's name. Danielson's wife's name is Brie. Anyway, Pharisees, like Steve Austin didn't. Steve Austin had enough money, he didn't have to. But when he stopped, he didn't know what to do with himself. He would actually go to the furthest gym in town, so he had to drive there, and it could feel like he was on the road again, because that's what his whole world had been. He didn't know what else to do. So there's some guys who are able to transition
well.
Yeah. And then there are others who...
Dusty.
Yeah. Dusty was great moving into creative. And then there are some people who just don't know what to do or where to go. And in some cases, you want to be honest, frankly, it's because I don't think they're that good.
At this point, Ric Flair, you are a classic and a legend. Go away.
Flair can't... Well, yeah, you know what Flair does with his retirement? He goes to bars in his area and makes a fool of himself. Yeah, so... Let's see.
Coyote. Based on your Legionnaire story, Hals, what's your thoughts on the storylines that have developed organically?
Oh, I forgot. Storylines.
I was very happy that you included me in that. Thank you.
Yes, of course. Storylines that have developed organically. Dominant title runs have been one. Crow's dominant title run as the Twitch champion led to a storyline of who's got the skill to actually do it. And different people trying to build different people up to take a shot, and Crow just murdering them one after another.
Yeah, and we didn't even know what we were going to do because we were like, oh, yeah, it'd be fun if I got in the ring. And for some reason, my character's got this incredible ability to take them down.
Yeah, he's a German suplex. Because I thought, we'll do a little Kurt Angle with a little technical stuff. And then Crow's just like, I'm just going to throw everyone on their neck.
One of these days, I'll get a good win.
Yeah, I know. Look, man, you've just got some of the worst.
I draw
luck.
a lot of hard matches,
and you do. You do. It's what in the world? Wait, what is okay. Why am I doing the Macarena? I'm not doing the Macarena. I'm not.
No, that would have been that was the dance music they were gonna play and make you get up and charge up with the Macarena.
Yeah, just laying there on the mat, and then the music starts, and you just see one arm kind of flop up, and the other arm flop up, and then one kind of flops over, and then like the wrists aren't even straight; the hands are just kind of there.
Yeah.
Yes. I would have had fun. The guy comes over, he's like, "You're not doing that." And then you hook him by the head and roll him into a small package. Oddly enough, when I was wrestling, I did not do a lot of lariats because the problem I had for the longest time was my lariats. I was trying to do it all with my arm. And you want to throw a good lariat, you don't use your arm is not the primary part for it. So
it's your shoulder.
Yeah, it's really the shoulder.
Last one here from Lurking Bird. If you could have any of the major house lords from 3025 and their family and entourage as wrestlers, who would you pick? Major? We did this question last week.
I'll give you an answer. People are going to think it's the people that would be able to match the Capellans for treachery would be the Merricks, because who is good at treachery? You don't pick on my brother, and then all of a sudden they just gang tackle you like a swarm of angry lemmings. That would be pretty. That'd be
Merrick, nothing but constant heel turns. I was gonna say the Steiners because they're genetic freaks and they're not normal.
You beat me to it, Fuzzy.
Thank you.
You can't overcome Steiner math.
No, especially when the Steiner math is at the barrel of an Atlas.
Yeah.
The Merrick's faction would break up every other week.
Oh,
yes.
That'd just be the Bloodline storyline for the last 4 years. So we've seen that.
Anyways, we are now 3 past the top of the hour,
indeed.
And our cable time is going to turn off here right quick.
So everybody, thank you for being with us tonight. There were over 100 of you here with us for like the whole show, and that's awesome. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you had a good time. Noel Way Out will be coming up. When am I going to do that? I've got to look at December. I'll probably do that on 14th or the 21st. I don't know which one yet, but we'll do that, and then I'll take a break until after New Year's, at least for wrestling stuff. And it'll be fun. It's not going to be a huge thing like some of the others have been. It's just a fun little thing. I need for y'all to do something for me. Number one, if there's someone that you know and they're having a hard time with their heating bill, please send them to the local community action. You can call United Way at 211 to look for a referral. Whatever the local community action is, please send them to ask for LIHEAP, Low Income Heating Energy Assistance Program, which was set up so that people would not freeze to death in their own homes, because this is America and that shouldn't be happening. And then here's the other thing. We just came off of Thanksgiving, right? And I am thankful that y'all enjoy the show. I am thankful that I have Crow and Fuzzy to do this with. I am thankful that...
Thanks, man.
That Red and Iden, and you guys are welcome. Red and Iden and Parallax and Turtle and everybody who's contributed. I'm thankful for all of you. And I'm also thankful for you all that are here watching. Going into the Christmas season, I know some people have a hard time, and that's okay. There's a reason that Dolly Parton, one of her biggest songs, used the phrase "hard candy Christmas." It happens. And it is. You know what I'm going to say with the world the way it is right now? It is not a fail. It is not. You are not. It is not a failing of yours if this is a really hard time of year for you. So I need for y'all to take care of yourselves. We've got Noel Way Out coming up. I need you guys to be here making jokes and throwing bets and having a good time and hopefully laughing and that sort of stuff and enjoying the show, all the other shows, and coming back and contributing to the Goob Drive. We need y'all coming back. So I need for y'all to take care of yourselves. If you're in the U.S. or Canada, you can call or text 988 for the National Mental Health Crisis Line. And then the end screen will have some contact numbers for some other countries. It's not that I like them more. I just kind of, out of what I had available to me, I took a guess at who I thought might be watching. So, everybody, you take care of yourself, and we will see you next time.
Have a good night.
Take care. Good night.